A lot of the famous names of American boxing are here watching all this, among them Purnell, Sweet Pea, Whitaker. Slightly bemused look on the faces of a lot of the fans here.
Because they've never seen anything like this before. He is unique, and it is something very, very different.
And here comes the somersault. They've seen acrobatics before from the likes of Camacho and Jorge Paez over here. Prince Nassim lands in the United States.
And when he landed, who was there to meet him? Kevin Kelly.
And they've been talking all week. I think they actually get on reasonably well together. They've been selling the tickets well and looking around. It's a good crowd at Madison Square Garden. They've done a very, very good job at selling this promotion over here. They've made it into a big event. $1.75 million spent on launching Nassim in America, where they think he can become one of the really top draws. Tonight is aimed to be the start of that process, but could it all go wrong?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Frank Warren for Sports Network, in association with Cedric Kushner Promotions, presents 12 rounds of boxing for the WBO Featherweight Championship of the World. Sponsored by Adidas, with special thanks to the Ministry of Sound in London, official suppliers of this evening's music, taken from their dance album, The Annual 3. This bout is sanctioned by the World Boxing Organization. President and supervisor at ringside, Francisco Barcasel. It is also sanctioned by the New York State Athletic Commission, Chairman, former Olympic gold medalist and two-time world heavyweight champion Floyd Patterson. Commissioners in attendance at ringside, Rose Trentman and Melville Southard. First Executive Director, Tony Russo. Executive Director, Jim Bosanello. Director of Boxing, Bob Duffy. Our physicians at ringside, Dr. Arnold Illman and Dr. Rufus Sadler. Timekeeper at the bell is Jim Borzel. The three judges scoring this bout on a 10-point must system will be Jose Rivera, Victor Salomon, and Eva Shane. And when the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, your referee, Benji Esteve. And now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, from Madison Square Garden, New York City, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing green trimmed with gold and weighing 126 pounds. His professional record an outstanding one. 47 victories, 32 by knockout with only 1 defeat and 2 draws. And he has captured 2 world titles. Ladies and gentlemen, from Flushing, New York, here is the WBO #3 ranked featherweight in the world and former 2-time world champion, the Flushing Flash, Kevin. And his opponent, Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing leopard with Adidas trim, he weighs 126 pounds also. And he also has an outstanding professional record of 28 consecutive defenses. And he also has 2 world title belts. Tonight, he comes to America to show the world he must be considered as pound for pound among the best in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, from Sheffield,
So we're all set to go here at Madison Square Garden, which has staged some of the great featherweight fights in history. Tony Canzonieri punching out Kid Chocolate. 2 of the 3 Willie Pep Sandy Sadler battles. Salvador Sanchez beating Azuma Nelson, who was then an unknown, in the 15th and last round.
Okay, man.
Tough acts to follow.
Remember, protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. And the best man wins. Touch up. Let's go. Come on, guys. Touch it up. All right, let's do this.
They reluctantly touch gloves for referee Benji Estevez from New Jersey. Well, this is where all the hoopla has to stop, and Prince Nassim Hamed has to show the Americans what all the fuss is about. Watch for Kelly, maybe, to try to start fast and put the pressure on straight away. Prince Nassim Hamed has been saying, I might even do this in round 1, though his prediction is round 3. Kelly, as you can see, southpaw, can be tricky, lots of ring craft, but can be hit and hurt as well. Hamed, who boxed beautifully in his last appearance against Jose Badillo, broke him up inside 7 rounds. Usually he's quite a slow starter, Naz.